Dream Team, it's your boy D Neil back with another reaction video, guys. Here we are with Only Fools and Horses Season 2, Episode 2, Ashes to Ashes. I'm so glad that you guys are absolutely loving the reactions. I know what you're going to say. What's going on with the background, guys? I just moved recently, so it's going to be like this for a couple of weeks because my green screen can't fit into the area that I have my equipment set up in right now. I'm not in my final place yet. Once I get in my final place, green screen is coming back up, but for a couple weeks this is how it's gonna look. But before we jump in, make sure you guys subscribe to the channel, ring notification bell, get the video a thumbs up so it gets suggested. Oh my god!
Listen, dear, why shed a tear for recession when you got me about, eh? Now, just look what I bought you today, girls. Look at that. Authentic French nylon tights, all right? As worn by Sacha Distel's mum. No, seriously, I'm being serious now. They're 20 denier and they're sheer nylon. Not only are they run-proof, but they're fun-proof as well. Now, listen, if I asked you for a pound a pair, I'd get killed in the stampede, wouldn't I? Yes, I would, I know, I can see your face. But I tell you what, I'm not going to ask you for a pound a pair. I'm not going to ask you for 80 pence a pair. What did you say? You give me 60 pence a pair, will you, love? Put your money away. Put your money. I don't want 60. I don't want 60 pence a pair. I want.
What'd you say? You give me 60 pence for a pair? No, put your money away. I don't want 60 pence. When I tell you, Del Boy is an absolute bro. He was born for sales, bro. He was born for sales. Del Boy was born to be an entrepreneur. Are all of his deals legal? No. Are most of his deals illegal? Yes. But one thing you can't say about Dale is that he's not out here grinding. That he ain't out here, he ain't a true salesman out here. He's a true salesman. All right, Dale, my bad.
Put your money away. Put your money. I don't want 60. I don't want 60 pence a pair. I want 50 pence a pair and I'm starving myself. No, come on, ladies, here. I thought you were bargain hunters, you ladies. Hello, you can't even get these in the factory for 50 pence a pair. Wait, Rodney, am I keeping you awake?
Ah, don't you mind me, Del, you carry on.
Listen, I know the government keeps asking us to save energy, but this is taking the piss.
I didn't get a lot of sleep last night, worrying about all the trouble and what have you.
Trouble?
Well, last night I went round that bird Linda's house for the evening, right? And her mum and dad come home earlier than what we expected.
Oh, catch you at it, did they?
Well, no, they didn't actually catch us. It was all a bit of a panic, though.
So where does all the trouble come from, then?
Well, as I was leaving, her dad just happened to notice I had my jeans on back to front.
Your jeans on back to... What did he say?
He swore at me.
I bet he didn't know whether you were coming or going.
Bet he didn't know whether you're coming or going. Hey, Rodney, only you will make those mistakes. Only you will make that mistake. Put your jeans on backwards out of an absolute panic. Come on, Rodney. Can't make these slip-ups. Bet he didn't know whether you're coming or going.
Oh, hello, Trig. Here, how's your gran?
Well, didn't you hear, Del? The old girl passed on.
Oh, what a shame. I am sorry, Trig.
Not your fault, Del. Funeral's on Friday. You'll come, won't you?
Oh, Friday? It's a bit difficult. I'm a bit tied up, actually, Trig. Anyway, you don't want a big crowd there, do you?
There won't be a big crowd, Del. I'm the only one who's going.
Hey, you gotta go, Dale.
Oh, yeah.
You gotta go.
Yeah, I'll come. I'll tell you what, I'll bring Grandad and all, because he used to know your Gran, didn't he? Rodney will come as well.
Hey?
Cheers, Del. Appreciate it.
It's all right.
I'll tell you what. I'll order a car, shall I?
That's a good idea, Trig.
I'll see you at Grand's house. About 10 o'clock.
All right, cheers.
Oh, you? What's the idea of lumbering me with a funeral?
He's a mate, ain't he? You wouldn't want him to go on his own, would you?
Well...
Of course you wouldn't. Anyway, going to a funeral would be good practice for me and Grandad.
What?
When that Linda's dad catches up with you.
Now, that is not funny, Derek.
Yeah, I think it is hilarious. All right, come on then, girls. Here we are. Genuine French tights, as worn by Charles Aznavour.
Look at Granddad.
Wedgwood.
Wedgwood Pottery.
Oh, is it? Oh, yeah, I always get those two mixed up. That must have been why I couldn't sell that Chippendale teapot last week. Oh, here, look at this over here. Look at that. It's a copy. Oh, these are nice. Look at that. These are nice.
Obviously, it's a copy,
It's a
Dale.
copy. Oh, these are nice. Look at that. These are nice. Matching pair and all.
Talk about a vulture.
No, listen, Grandad, look.
Yes.
Trig's gran left him these in her will, right? And all this other stuff, and he wants to sell it, right? Do you know, Trig, he's not the brightest thing in Christendom, is he, eh? I mean, I know a lot of people are born halfpenny short of a shilling, but in Trig's case, God added VAT. Look, if he tries to take this lot uptown, he's going to get right taken on, isn't he, eh? So I reckon it's much better that he gets, well, you know, stitched up by a friend rather than a stranger.
I'll put your coats in the bedroom. Fancy a drink? Dave?
Dave.
Well, I'll just have a small, large one, Trig.
A small,
You think
large
this is a
one.
wrong time and place to be shanting it up?
No, of course not, eh? Wait, Trig, what do you reckon, eh? Would your gran like to think of us, you know, standing around moping and mourning?
Yeah, she'd have loved it. She was a miserable old cow.
It used to be like that, son. When she was younger, she was a real live wire. Life and soul of the party was Alice.
Yeah, I heard she was a bit of a girl. I reckon that's what helped finish my granddad off. You knew my granddad, Arthur, didn't you, Mr. Trotter?
Yeah, I knew Arthur all right.
He was a smashing man. He took care of me when my mum went.
Where was your dad?
He died a couple of years before I was born. I can almost see my granddad now, sitting by the fire, one leg on the fender, other one in the corner.
That's all right, he had a false leg, didn't
I can see my granddad now. Sitting by the fire. One leg on the fender. Other leg in the corner.
That's all right, he had a false leg, didn't he? Came off.
He was a road sweeper as well.
Yeah, taught you to trade, didn't he, Trig, eh?
Takes you back, doesn't it?
Come on, Trig, it's no point dwelling in the past. You've got to look towards the future, ain't you? Come on, you're going on your holidays on Tuesday, ain't you?
Yeah, I'm looking forward to that, Del. I've been under a bit of pressure lately, what with Gran in hospital and me case being adjourned. Be nice to get away from it all. I'm gonna live it up a bit. Discos, nightclubs, golden beaches, blue skies.
Oh, sounds great, Trig. Where you going?
Ireland. Gran left me a bit of money and these bits and pieces, so I ain't short of a few bob.
Car's here.
Well, just take one last look round the old place. When you think of all that's gone on in this house, me Gran and Grandad living here together. It makes you go cold, doesn't it?
No, come on, Trig. Should be the opposite, shouldn't it? I mean, you must remember all the warmth and the love that they had between them.
No, there weren't much of that, Del boy. They didn't talk to each other for 15 years.
God damn!
Well, me Grandad found out that while he was away in the army, she used to have another man in the house.
My granddad looked like that. My granddad. You got something you want to tell us? You got something that we need to know, Granddad?
Man in the house. Did you ever hear that rumour?
Me? No, son. Did he ever say who it was?
Never. Wish I knew, though.
I'll go and fetch our coats.
They're in the bedroom. It's up the stairs.
I know where it is.
That confirms it, Rodders.
Yeah? Confirms what?
Well, look, see that little mark there? There.
Oh, I'm gonna... Oh.
No, not there. Not on there, look. That little mark there, look. That confirms that these urns are Meissen. Oh. Yeah. No, guaranteed, brother.
Meissen, eh? What's Meissen then, Del?
I knew he was gonna say that.
It's German.
But I was glad he did because I didn't know what Meissen is either. I don't know either.
What's Meissen then, Del?
It was German China, isn't it? Mid-19th century, according to the book. Now, there was a China sale at Christie's the other week, and a couple of pieces similar to these, not in such good condition, went for 250. These must be worth 300 of anybody's money. Well, it's a newspaper in my bedroom with an article about it. I'll go and fetch it. And, oi, you just keep your mitts off that, right? Got me eye on you.
300 nickel.
Don't look very valuable.
Yeah, but the best ones never do they?
Oh my
It looks
God.
like the stuff we used to win at the fair.
Oi, you break that and he'll stuff your head down a bog.
God almighty.
Granddad, what's up with ya?
Just look for yourself.
Look at what?
There are ashes in there. That's somebody's cremated remains.
Not a spider, is it? What is it?
It's Arthur.
Arthur.
Trigger's granddad Arthur. Them's his ashes. Put the lid on, Rodney.
Bloody hell. Del! Could you come in here, please? There's something up with one of the urns.
That soppy old git's broken it. I'll stick his head down the car seat. Well, what's up?
It's Arthur's ashes.
Arthur's ashes? That's the black bloke who won Wimbledon, isn't it?
No! It's Trigger's granddad, Arthur.
His ashes is in that urn. Don't take the top off.
What's the matter with you? Don't take the top off. What you got in there, a genie or something? Well, how do you know it's him? Eh? It's hardly a passport photo, is it?
It's him, all right, Dill. I know it's him.
It's all right, all right then. So it's him. There, look. Nothing to worry about, is there?
Nothing to worry about. You don't know the full story, do you? You see, them rumours about me and Arthur's wife, well, they was true. But nothing happened between us, Dill. You've got to believe that. Nothing happened. Well, we was just two lonely people. Arthur was away in the army and your gran had just departed. Oh no, she hadn't died, just departed. Well,
Oh no, she had died. We're good. She was still alive. She was still kicking and breathing. She just departed. That's all.
oh no, she hadn't died, just departed. Well, we was just a bit of company for each other, that's all. But Arthur wouldn't believe that.
Well, he wasn't as soppy as they made out him, was he?
Curse on me, Dill. He pointed his bony finger at me and he said, Trotter, someday, somehow, I'm going to come back and haunt you. He had gypsy blood in him, Dill. You know what they say about a gypsy's curse?
What?
Oh, come on, you don't believe all that pony, do you?
Yeah, I mean, it was a long time ago, wasn't it? You moved since then. He's never going to find you now. Well, then again, being a gypsy, you might move around a bit, eh?
He's all.
Never going to find me. Look over there. He's in the same bloody room as me.
Now, don't be silly, Grandad. Ghosts and all that. It's a load of rubbish, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean, it's Gracie Kid stuff, isn't it?
Yeah. That's right, yeah. I'll go to my room and get the paper, all right?
Yeah.
Who left this wooden leg out here?
Don't be bloody silly, girl boy.
God, hey, Rodney was scared to death, boy. Right?
Silly girl boy.
Oh
Arthur. You and me used to be friends once. So, I mean, there ain't no point in holding a grudge, is there?
Oh my God.
I know what happened annoyed you. It would have annoyed me. But when it was a long time ago, so why don't we just let bygones be bygones, eh? Well, you never frightened me with all that old tosh about a curse and what have you. I mean, I ain't the superstitious type. In fact, I don't know why I'm talking to you now. Well, I know you can't hear me, Arthur.
That is what you think, Trotter.
Arthur? You mean you can hear me?
You're coming through louder than a CB. Rubber duck. Is it forgiveness that you seek, Trotter?
Well, yeah. I'm really very sorry for what's happened, Arthur.
Ah, but how do I know that you mean it?
Oh, I do, Arthur. I do really. I'll do anything to prove it to you, Arthur. Anything you say.
All right then. Tell me where your money's hidden.
I ain't got no money.
Oh, don't give me that, you lying old git. I know you're all right for a few bob, and I want to know where it is hidden.
It's in my suitcase under me bed.
Ain't I looked?
No, it ain't. I look.
Suitcase under me bed.
Oh.
Ain't I looked?
You've been under my bed?
I've been everywhere, Trotter. I am always with you. On those cold winter nights when your two grandsons, Rodney and the good-looking one, are out. Have you never felt a presence? I am the chill wind that wakes you in the dead of night. I am the movement in the curtains. I am also the creaking of the floorboards. Always with you. Even when you're alone, I am keeping you company.
What are you doing? What's all that about?
Who is it? Old Soppy here was holding a seance with his little mate Arthur.
Never underestimate the powers of the unknown, dear boy. What I say is get them ashes out of this house. Why don't you try and get in touch with Trigger? Get him to take them away.
Well, what do you think I've been trying to do all evening? I've left messages for him everywhere. And he'll be going off on a 3-week holiday soon.
Looks like we'll have to dispose of them ourselves then.
Yeah, looks like it. Suppose that's the least we can do, is to give him a dignified send-off. No. Anyway, we can't give anyone a dignified send-off at 3 o'clock in the morning. Right? So we do it tomorrow.
You got any ideas how we're going to do it?
Well, I thought we'd put him in an envelope and post him anonymously to a priest.
Bowls.
Well, you got any better suggestions then?
No, Bowls. He was a lifelong member of the Peckham Bowling Club. I think he'd love to be scattered over that green.
Yeah. Well, right, that's what we'll do then.
Well, they could refuse permission.
Yeah, only if we ask.
Well, you can't go.
I could refuse permission. Yeah, only if we ask. I'm with Dale. Hey, no, listen. Better to ask for forgiveness than ask for permission. Come on now.
Refuse permission.
Yeah, only if we ask.
Dale, you can't go merrily sprinkling someone's ashes over a bowling green without being noticed. They'll be playing on it.
That's why we're going to do it at night when they're not playing on it, right?
All right, well, I'm going back to bed.
Yeah, so am I. Good night, Granddad.
Dear boy, do you think I've made me peace with Arthur now? I mean, that were a good idea of mine about the bowling green, weren't it? I think he'd have liked that. And you heard me apologise to him, didn't you? I mean, I don't think I ain't done nothing else that could incur his wrath, have I?
No, of course not. Mind you, there is one tiny little thing that might have upset him.
What's that, dear?
Well, Arthur is over there.
Oh, dang. Don't tell me Granddad. Oh, okay, I thought he went alone for a second.
What are we gonna do now? How should I know? This was his favourite bowling club, right? It's where he spent many happy hours, right? So I'll just turn Yearn upside down and we'll have it weighing our toes.
Hey, no, you can't just tip it upside down. They'll leave a mound. They'll think they've got moles.
Scatter it evenly about whilst we sing a hymn or something. Do you know any hymns?
We Three Kings of Orient are.
We Three... That is a Christmas carol. Then why don't you go whole hog, and sing jingle bells while I dance about and we sprinkle him around?
Do what you want, but hurry up.
All right, I'll just say a prayer. Get down on your knees. Dear God, high up in the sky.
All day.
Can't see a thing there, dear. There's nothing there. I think you're imagining it.
Bill, I assure you, I saw something.
You spent...
Oh my God.
Heave to, Rodney. Heave to. This will do nicely.
I told you before, and I'm going to tell you again. You cannot perform a burial at sea at St Catherine's Dock.
Performing a burial at sea, am I? Performing one of them Indian ceremonies, like what they do on the Ganges. I saw it on Ricker's World. Don't worry, it'll be a doddle.
But this river's polluted.
Well, that ain't going to upset Arthur, is it, mate?
It's not going to do the river much good,
Oh, look,
neither.
shut up, will you?
Said it's not gonna do the river much good. Well, it ain't gonna upset Arthur now, is he? Yeah, I don't think Arthur gonna feel too upset about it. I think he's got bigger fish to fry.
Upset Arthur, is it, mate?
It's not going to do the river much good,
Oh, look,
neither.
shut up, will you? Sit quiet for a minute. This thing's sort of religious.
Think sort of religious.
What are you doing?
Mighty.
I repeat, what are you doing?
Ain't good for that.
Have something sensible, Del. I mean, don't go telling them we're boat people or nothing.
We're Buddhists. We're scattering some remains. It's a part of our religion.
Have you written permission from the river authorities?
Have we written permission from the river authorities?
Well, of course we bloody ain't.
Of course we blood. I'm afraid not, officer.
You can't do it then.
Oh, I see. Right, well, thank you very much for all your help. Let him get out of sight and then I'll pour it overboard.
We'll escort you back to the shore.
All right, thank you very much. Yeah. Nice. There's never a copper around when you need one. The sods are always there when you don't need them. Full of head boat.
No, Dale.
Magic, isn't they? The old Irish tumble dryer.
Oi. You weren't, were you?
Of course I weren't. You think I am, a Philistine or something?
It was definitely going.
Could be a sign, you know. Our failure to get rid of the contents of that urn. It could be a sign that we didn't ought to dabble in that sort of thing.
What are you going on about?
Well, look, we're walking straight into the unknown here, aren't we? I mean, you don't know what strange dark powers we might evoke.
Oh, give over, you tart. What do you think, the bogeymen are going to come round and get us in our flat? If they do, they'll be too knackered to do any haunting. Them lifts are broken down again.
Yeah, well, as far as I'm concerned, Del, you can scrub round it, all right? Give yours to a church jumble sale or something. I've washed my hands of them.
Rodders, listen, now don't be a plonker. They're worth 300 quid. And you don't go giving our national treasures to jumble sales, do you? Eh? I mean, just think what we could do with 300 quid, eh?
Oh my God.
Get a nice new suit each. Get you a nice pair of dungarees. That thing's just sucked up our urn. Oi! 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 Stop! Oi! You've sucked up our urn!
Alright. Oh my God, what was you, little Kim?
Is he winding me up or what?
I just don't understand. Look, it's not urn as in Ernie. It's urn as in, you know, Grecian.
Ah. Well, I thought there was something blocking me tubes.
Lock his tubes permanently. Come on, then. Is it there? Found it? Oh, that's it.
I never see you.
Oh. That's it.
Yeah,
there you go.
Right.
And be more careful where you leave your blooming Grecian urns in future.
Did it suck all the I'm assuming it sucked all the ashes out of that urn, bro. I'm assuming.
Be more careful where you leave your blooming Grecian urns in future. Had the union in on this, I will.
Oh my God, it's empty. It's empty. Arthur's been sucked up into that thing. It wasn't our fault though, was it, Rodders? Eh?
No, it was a complete accident, Del. Totally beyond our control. There's no need for us to reproach ourselves. Is there?
No, there isn't. Must have been an act of God. I mean, don't you see the poetic irony of it? Well, Arthur used to be a road sweeper. To him, this must be like a Viking's burial. Maybe he would have wanted it like this.
Maybe. I doubt it, but maybe.
Doubt it, but maybe.
Now, hang on. He's just coming in now. Del boy, it's for you.
Who is it?
Trigger.
Oh, Lord.
Trigger. What's he want?
He said you've been leaving messages for him to phone you.
Yeah, I know I had. That's when I wanted him to have his granddad's ashes back. But we've got rid of them now. Here, supposing he wants them, wants them back after he comes back off holiday. He wants me to keep them. What am I going to say?
Well, you just say... Oh, you think of something.
Oh, yes. Thank you very much, Rodney. Oh, and thank you. You're a great help.
Oh, dang.
Git. Oh, Trig. How's it going, my son? Yeah? What's the weather like? Oh, foggy, is it? Well, it's a bit misty here. Yeah. Where are you? You're fog-bound at Gatwick Airport. Still here? He could get in a cab and come back for it, couldn't he? Well, Trig, the thing is that we got a bit of a problem. Yeah, and it's a bit delicate, so... Well, I'd brace yourself if I were you. Yeah. Well, you remember them urns that I had off you? Yeah, well, you see, I was just sort of cleaning them up, like, to getting ready to go to the Boy Scouts bring and buy sale. And, well, I found your granddad's ashes in one of them.
Why are you telling them?
I wondered what you wanted me to do with them. Yeah, well, this is the problem, isn't it? I mean, what do you do with them? Look, why don't you leave it up to me, Trig? Eh? Of course it will be a respectable and dignified ceremony. Yeah, good boy. Well, you know it makes sense. Yeah? Hey? Well, they must be your granddad's. No, I didn't know that. No, nobody told me. Right. You have a nice time, Trig, and I'll see you when you get back, all right?
Oh, dang.
Something you forgot to tell me, wasn't there, Grandad?
What's that, Del boy?
Trigger's nan was married twice. Oh, no.
Oh, I love this show. That's all we got. You guys got a favorite video suggestion? You can subscribe to Patreon or drop it in the comment section. It's your boy D-Neil. Out.